one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Blocks the jump in. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Neither of them willing to back off here. Player one chases them down. Taking stock. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Takes a trip.
Are we gonna see a comeback here? One check, just goes for it at this range. Hits him with the 96 killer beat, wraps it up with a decisive combo.
Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Who's going to start things off? Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Player two is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Wrong Quan takes them off their feet. Both fighters planning something?
Anti-air is a clutch.
Oh, could be the start of
Just goes for it at this range.
life lead is there, but still anyone's game.
Flatline zone.
Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Player two is just about out of drive after that. Big counter. Deal some damage with that quick combo. Player two is in burnout. Drives off the table. Oh, can they survive this badly timed burnout? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Takes a trip. Medium kick hits. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive KO. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Sticks the combo. Sonic boom. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Player two is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. Drive gauge is almost empty. They gotta be careful. Checks him with the boom. Time to reassess the situation. Out of range. Relatively safe. Near empty drive gauges will greatly affect both players. The engagement here will have a huge effect on the ref experiencing burnout. Player two in dire straits with burnout. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Sonic boom. Dashes forward. And they create an opportunity for themselves, just wraps it up with a decisive combo. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Knuckle wakes him up.
Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? This can lead to some big damage. Oh, they switch sides. Steals back a chance. Plenty of health, but throws them. Amazing! Somersault kick to take them head on. Oh man, this is a scary range. Defies gravity with the sets up with the jump in.
Escape leans on the flash kick to get them out of a jam.
Noticeable life lead is a comeback. Are you kidding me? Player two
Gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Parries the attack, and a parry here puts drive gauge in the bank, which really could help later in the round. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Gets the jump in. Taking stock. Oh, whiffs the throw. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. The quarter makes it okay. Oh! Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Oh, talk about overextending. Target locked and scoop. Very difficult to use drive here. How will both fighters cope? Charges forward. Heavy punch sent them flying. Their timing was on point there. That perfect parry may lead to something. Both fighters planning something? Scrapping it out up close. Player one will look to apply and whiff. They're wide open. This is going to hit for a critical art. You gotta imagine that this is not only gonna wreck their life bar, but also their nerves. Not in range for the throw.
Punch cannon spike.
What now? Player two can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Who's gonna take it? You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Doesn't set the throw. Player one was an absolute beast in that match.